One shake, two shakes. Here we are, boys. The lamb's tail is shaken, and we're here with some X-Files. I don't even know what compelled me to get these. Something compelled me. Maybe they were $5 or something. But here are X-Files. Weird. Don't know what any of this is about. I am currently even trying to watch the X-Files. I never watched them when they first came out. Loads of people were all into them, blah blah blah, and this and that and something else. I never watched them. I don't know what I was watching. I have no idea what I was watching instead of this. But I wasn't at all interested in the X-Files. And then I got the entire I had access, let's say, I had access to the entire series of them. And so I'm making my way through them slowly. There's some interesting episodes. I imagine this was really awesome back in the 90s when it first came out, and all these concepts of aliens and all sorts of stuff was coming out in these episodes. People would have been like pretty excited about it. I found out about all these kind of theories a little bit later on. Then I came to the X-Files and I had a bit of a watch of those. And yeah, they're pretty cool episodes. Oh, it's really good to watch them and see the old vehicles and the old clothing and the old phones and everything. That's probably one of the coolest parts of rewatching or watching for the first time an old series. So yeah, I'll probably end up recycling these back into the market somewhere. Oh, there's the guy from Alien and Lord of the Rings and wherever else. Has he got eyebrows on him there? Maybe he has got eyebrows. Interesting. Interesting kind of art cards. Oh, 1990 cards. 1995. Boy, that's a few years ago now. And no, I have not seen any of the recent X-Files series yet. I've been, unfortunately, waylaid by some study that I had to do, and that I am still doing. So one day I'll get around to watching all these. I'll get to watch MacGyver, Hogan's Heroes. What else do I have to watch? Magnum PI. All that kind of stuff. All that kind of good stuff. Knight Rider, of course. Classic Knight Rider. Yeah, we're most of the way through. I'm not sure what kind of market there is for the X-Files cards, but we'll find out eventually. Cards have pretty much died in New Zealand. Nobody really has them. Some vending machines might have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon and Magic cards are still around. But other than that, you'll be lucky to find anything. Maybe some football cards or rugby league cards or something. Soccer cards. But you'll never find any like TV, movie cards. Never find Garbage Pail Kids cards. Star Wars cards, all that kind of stuff you won't find here. So I attempt to bring in some and sell them to the local market. Is there a market for it? Not really. It's a hard market because once you get the cards in here, they're pretty expensive. So when you might bring in some WWF cards, they're going to be about $40 plus. You know, once you decide to have a little bit of markup, you're not even going to get a major markup on them, and you're going to be selling them 40, 50 bucks, and people don't really have 40 or 50 dollars to spend on cards. I got some 3D Star Wars cards, which are about 60 bucks for the set, Empire Strikes Back 3D, which hopefully I'll be able to have a bit of a thumb through on later. Yuck. I saw one guy at a collectibles fair, and he bought his cards up because he was allowed to, because usually it's just, you know, antiques, but it was antiques and collectibles, so he bought the cards up. Everybody was into it, and he didn't even bring his full sets of cards up. He only bought a few, well, probably a few hundred. He's probably got thousands of them because he used to own a card store. And that was before I got interested in cards again. So I should have really got his details, because he's in a city that's not far from here. I could have whipped on down there and had a look through his card collection and pulled out a few sets or some decent cards, but really the decent cards have only just come around in the last few years, where you get autograph cards. Otherwise they're going to look like this, the old 1995 set. It's just pictures. There's nothing really of value apart from the set, and the set's not really worth much. So there we are, X-Files set. I don't even know what set it is. Should really find that out. Should really look at that, shouldn't I? What set is this? Don't know. Maybe it's X-Files 1. Probably it is. Oh, it is the first season. So that might be series 1 of the X-Files. Done and dusted. Until next time.